Good morning. Have you ever attended a church service where you felt like you might be the only one who has ever made a mess out of your life? I have. Apparently, author Chuck Swindoll has been down that road. In a book published nearly a dozen years ago, he addressed the issue. He wrote about experiencing something totally out of the ordinary. He attended a church where, at testimony time, people were instructed to do something unusual. Instead of telling about a successful experience, they were asked to share a brief story that had to do with their failures. And I think I know where he was coming from. Possibly you're familiar with the territory as well. You know, when everyone who rises to speak tells about some heavenly vision they've had, or maybe they had a visitation from an angel of God, or maybe they told about some otherworldly occurrence that left them euphoric beyond measure. And there you sit, bored out of your mind. Now, I'm not against people having good things happen to them, certainly not. But it sort of stings when all you hear is that everyone else is on cloud nine. That is, everyone except you. And you? Well, yours is quite another story. Maybe you didn't plan it that way, but that seemed to be the way it was. Life has its ups and downs, doesn't it? It's that way no matter who you are or what you're aiming for in life. It was Ryan Williams who said, when you have expectations, you are setting yourself up for disappointment. Now, I'll let others judge that statement. Someone told a story about a former heavyweight boxer, James Tillis. Old Jim was a rough and tumble cowboy from Oklahoma who fought most of his fights in Chicago in the early 1980s. Jim still remembers his first day in the Windy City after his arrival from Tulsa. Said he got off the bus with 2 cardboard suitcases under his arms. Traffic was whizzing everywhere. And that within itself would be enough to make your head swim. But to make matters worse, the bus had stopped right in front of the Sears Tower. For sure, that within itself would be enough to cause a severe case of discombobulation. The lanky Oklahoman set his 2 crudely crafted suitcases down, and for a good long while he just looked up at that massive tower. The whole scene was unbelievably invigorating. With that frame of mind, Tillis said to himself, I'm going to conquer Chicago. But something happened that took the wind out of his sails in a hurry. When he looked down, his suitcases were gone. I guess it's okay to keep looking up, but then again, every once in a while, it might be a good idea, just to look down, at least once in a while. I'm Larry Hatfield. Good day.